So hello YouTube, I'm World of War Black Ops Pro, and as you may have noticed, I am adding intros to my videos now because, first of one thing, I figured out how to do them. Second of all, given that I have surpassed 100 subscribers, I do think that it is time to be a little bit more professional and add some intros and other things like that. So, okay guys, so now the video here, I'm bringing you guys some more extreme camping on drone. I haven't done this map before because all the extreme camping videos I have so this far have been on Yemen. So here I brought some drone gameplay here. Me and a 6-man are camping this on TDM, of course. And drone's actually not a bad map for extreme camping because there is this room here with only one entrance. But the only problem with this room is that there's a window behind me, and there's a bunch of snipers usually there. So I mean that's the problem. Some of my teammates are getting killed over there just sitting by the window, and it's like they shouldn't all be over here guarding the door. Instead, some of them choose to be over there, which I don't really get. But this is a good camping spot nevertheless. But the one in Yemen's still better. But I mean, we can't always play Yemen. Yet, sometimes it's nice to switch it up. So we're on this map. Now it's pretty easy to camp this, like especially when you get your streaks. Like you put a guardian by the door, you put a sentry gun out the window. Sentry gun's gonna kill any of the snipers that come through, and when you do that, it really makes camping easier. Like, I mean, I guess you could put like one guy with a shield there, like sitting behind it, kind of distracting any snipers that are in the other windows over there. But I mean, I didn't really think of that too much. And plus, like, yeah, just sometimes people get bored and stuff. They want to go out there and get a few more kills because when you are extreme camping, the games tend to go really, really slow since the enemy, after a few tries of trying to get in here, they realize that they're not getting in, so they give up kind of, and they kind of just sit. I don't know. I really don't know what they do. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll look in theater mode and see, like, maybe find them just sitting in a corner or trying to do something, but I really don't know what it's doing. But the other thing is, I think they actually try to out camp us because I think someone said, like, when we're playing this game, oh, hey, they're camping the other side, like, they're all trying to camp in a room like we are, but the problem is, if you got 6 people on one team camping in one room and 6 people in the other team camping in another room, it's going to be a very game. I mean, if everyone's camping, no one's going to be running out and getting into gunfights or anything. I mean, camping is a really good strategy. I mean, you'll win. I mean, as you can tell, like, we're doing well, 20-7. I mean, of course, it's not as good as that 75-0 I was hoping for, but it's still pretty good. The only way we're gonna get 75-0 though is if everyone camps behind a shield, and no one's allowed like to leave the room for any reason unless we have like UAV up or something, and then we see them on the other side of the map. I mean, that can be done, but it's just people get impatient and people like, yeah, really impatience gets you killed a lot in Call of Duty, and it's pretty obvious. It either gets you killed because you will run out into the open, or you make a bad decision or something like that. And that's what I kind of feel like rushing is basically just caused by a lack of patience. Because instead of waiting for your kills, you're rushing out into the open, potentially dying just to get maybe a kill or two quicker than you would have if you sat in a corner, or I mean, not all campers sit in corners, but like if you just sat in a room like this, like, I mean, sure, it is slow pace and everything, but if you guys want better KDs and stuff, like, you're gonna have to camp to some degree. I mean, yeah, sure, this is extreme camping, of course. I mean, sure, you guys don't have to go this far, but really, just extreme camping, yeah, it's extreme for a reason. Because, okay, let's see, there's only in the camp with one other teammate, and then, you see, here's the problem when people start getting impatient. They start getting killed, and like giving the other team points, and I mean, that guy's trying to face the guy in the window there without a shield. Like, when I tried to do the same thing, I almost got myself killed. And it's like, okay, we don't need to face them. Let's just wait for them to come to us. See, and then, see, I don't know what my teammates are doing. They're all like, I because ideally we all should all be in the same room. We should all have our sentry guns and our streaks and everything. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, just hopefully over time we get better at this. Just because I really do want a 75-0 gameplay. I mean, that'd be really good. I think that'd be really good. But if I mean, I don't know, maybe one of these days we could even get 100-0 gameplay if we go play Ground War or something. Because as you know, Ground War does have TDM and it's 9v9, so I can see that working out.
Hostiles have destroyed your
But
equipment.
yeah, it's just hard to get. It's just hard to get a 9-man, and then sometimes people like even to beat a 6-man, like people get bored of extreme camping sometimes, and it's like, oh, let's go play demolition. But I mean, the whole point of extreme camping is not really to get gameplays or anything. It's more just to troll, because you're letting the other team know that they have no chance of winning. Because if they try to, because the only way they're going to win is if they try to come after you. But if they come after you, they're just gonna get sprayed down by LMG gunfire and stuff, or melted with a microwave turret, or just killed by a sentry gun or something like that. So I mean, it's pretty. I mean, yeah, just extreme camping in general is just mainly a troll. It's not really to get gameplays. I mean, camping like what I do like normally like on demolition with the shield and stuff. I mean, that's to get like streaks and gameplays in, I guess. But just, the only reason I would play TDM is for extreme camping. Like Black Ops 2 TDM is not nearly as good as other TDMs, especially since the score streaks are overpriced and you only get like 100 points per kill. So I mean, that's a problem with TDM in this game. You don't get enough points per kill, and everything just costs too much. So anyway, yeah, there's only a few good games that have like that TDM is actually good, like COD 4, COD 5, Black Ops 1. That's about it. Because COD 4, COD 5, the streaks weren't nearly as big. They weren't as powerful, so you didn't need to play like a game mode like Domination or Demolition and Kill Horror. But in this game, the streaks are really, really high, so there's almost no point in playing TDM. I mean, you're not going to get very many kills anyway, since the 75 score limit is way too low. So, I mean, if any of you COD developers are watching this, I mean, I doubt you are, but if you happen to be, raise the score limit to at least 100 or something for standard 6v6, or make a playlist called Team Deathmatch Extended, and make the score limit like 150 or something. Because the problem is, like, yeah, sure, it worked in COD 4, like in COD 5 because the streaks were so low. But in games after Modern Warfare 2, it doesn't work quite as well anymore. Like in Black Ops 1, it still worked because the streaks were low enough to where they're good, but they're low enough to where they're manageable. Like you can get streaks and you get a decent amount of kills for in TDM. But in Modern Warfare 2, I've gone a nuke before in Ground War TDM, but I mean, other than that, like, you're not going to be getting very, like, it's very hard to, because your teammates take too many kills away from you, and there's this kill limit. I don't like that. I mean, I kind of wish there was just a time limit. But anyway, yeah, it just needs to be extended or something. But another game, like, if I was going for a gameplay or something, I would definitely be playing Demolition, but it's too bad Ghost doesn't have Demolition. I mean, Blitz is kind of the same, but I don't know. I'm not that big of a trapper. I just don't like spawn flipping. So I mean, if I'm playing Ghost or something, I would just play Demolition or Domination. I meant. Okay. So anyway, guys, we're getting close to the end of the gameplay here. So as you can see, I mean, I only got 7 kills that game, but I mean, keep in mind it wasn't to troll or anything. It was just to troll kind of. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.